What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are here for episode 2 of Darvin Wayne's career. In the last episode, we signed with Ohio. We got into our first 2 games. We started the season off 2-0. And in those 2 games, we had 26 carries for 130 yards. Still haven't gotten that first touchdown yet. We did have 2 broken tackles. So not too bad. As far as receiving, we've had 5 receptions for 25 yards. Again, not too bad. So we're going to play 2 games today. We're going to go ahead and get straight into it. All right, so our first play of the day, we're just going to have to stand back here and block. Nothing fancy, and that was a bad throw by the quarterback. They're going to have us run it up the middle on this play, see if we can do anything here. Good blocking. We pick up 5 yards on the play, not too bad. All right, this is a simple little route that just got us going up and cutting right. Let's see. Oh, and it's dropped. So that's going to be a 3 and out. All right, so I'm guessing we ended up going for it because we do still have the ball. Not much time ran off the clock. That's why I'm assuming we went for it. We're going to get this ball out of the backfield. Good spin move. We're going to pick up 8 on that play. They're going to call that a rush. So they actually counted that as a rush for us. We're going to go ahead and have me do a little swing to the left again. See if they leave us open again. This time, no, they don't. That is going to be a first down. All right, so we did end up scoring on that drive. They ended up pulling me out for the rest of the drive. This is going to be a handoff to me on this play, though. And offensive line they must have sent a blitz. We did still end up picking up 3. Not too bad of a first down run. So this one's going to be to Bruno. We're just going to try to get in front here and block for him, and we failed on that. Loss of 3. Oh, man. So we're going to be trying to run out of our own end zone. And that was almost disastrous. Pretty good run, though, on our part. All right, so it's going to be a 2nd and 10. They're going to have us do another run play here. The blocking, man, just has not been what it should be. A little disappointed in how the offensive line's been playing these first couple weeks. I understand, that it happens. We break a tackle and a spin move, pick up another first down. So I guess we ended up getting a safety on them somehow because it's 9-0. It was 7-0. So we must have picked up a safety, and we don't get that. It's going to be a 4th and 3. I can't believe how bad we're struggling against a FC West or FCS Midwest team. This is kind of disturbing how bad we're struggling. And we're going to pick up 6 on that play. We're going to go ahead and run this play here. And we actually completed it. Good spin move. What a reception. That was a pretty good game for us. We didn't end up getting anything on that drive as we went to halftime. But we do get the ball here. We break a tackle. And we're going to pick up 8 on that run. See if we can't do a little out route here. See if we can't get the ball to come our way. We do get the first down. And it looks like they're just going to have us do a motion here and just run straight down the line, which is going to set us up open again. And we do pick up 8 again. 5 catches for 57 yards. So I did notice after that last play that our leg, that they're saying we got a chance of getting hurt with that leg. And I don't know why he keeps throwing it short like that. It was just a simple curl route. But, all right. So we're just going to sit back here and block. I think this is a play-action play, and it is. So, I missed the block. That was on me. I totally missed that block. 2nd and 19. I wasn't expecting to come in that quick off the edge. And we're going to try to cut this to the outside. Man, if number 51 could have held that block up a little bit longer, I think we would have gotten more yards out of that. We're going to go ahead and motion us here. See if we can't do a wheel route. I kind of like the look of it. I'm going to go ahead. I know I didn't run the route, but I had to do what I had to do. Didn't quite get the first down, though. I'm not going to lie. We're struggling a lot worse with this team than I really thought we would. This is a team I feel like we should be dominating. I cannot believe how bad we're struggling as a team. It is now 7-12. We really need to score on this drive to put this game on ice. Pretty good run by us. We got 8 carries for 56 yards. Nothing major. See if the quarterback decides to give it to us or keep it himself. It looks like he's going to keep, and he's going to get a good chunk of yards out of that. Good play by the quarterback. He's got 10 rushes for 23 yards. Not too good of an average right there. And we gained 2 yards on that play. Nothing fancy. So they just got us doing a little out route right here. I'm not going to call for it. I wasn't open, but that receiver was. That's a first down. All right, this is an RPO play, so I got a feeling he's going to throw it to number 7, and he is. Number 7 is going to pick up about 7 on that play. We got another read option here. Let's see what he chooses to do. He does hand it off to me, and that time we're not going to go anywhere. 3rd and 3. They're going to give the ball to us, and we're going to break a tackle, but we're not quite going to get there. All right, 59 seconds left. We are winning 7-18. Still have not gotten a rushing touchdown on the season. That's very disappointing. I felt like this was the game where we could have had one, but it is what it's going to be, I guess. Oh. Gonna do an inside zone split. And it's going to be 4th and 7. Well, we did pick up the win. I was pretty disappointed in the fact we still have not scored a rushing touchdown on the year. I feel like it's taken us too long to do that. 62 rushing yards, only 14 attempts. I guess that ain't too bad. I'm not sure what the average would be on that. All right, here we are in week 4. We're playing number 15 ranked Kentucky, who's also 3-0. I got a feeling we may suffer our first loss here. But we're going to see how that goes. I don't like that play that the coach called, so I'm audibling into a different run. Last time we ran that play, I ended up fumbling it because I was not prepared for the pitch. And that's a good play. It's a catch for a first down at the 40. We definitely cannot play as bad as we did last week if we want to win this game. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Number 77 just got ran straight over. We gotta perform better than that. Can't be taking tackles for loss like that. But we can't be doing this. That's a good run. We pick up a first down. So we did end up scoring on that first drive, which is awesome. And we didn't allow them to score. We're getting the ball back here. Once again, no blocking. They've got to start blocking us better. I don't know if I agree with this halfback screen call the way our offensive line is blocking. But, I mean, it is what it is. See, it wasn't there. All right, so we did end up giving up 3 points on that last drive. I mean, you got to be able to move the football. I really thought he gave it to me. I can't believe he held on to that. That was stupid. I mean, they were all over him. I cannot believe he didn't give me that football. And he does that time, and we lose more yards. Offensive line is just not blocking today. It is going to be a long game if they keep playing like this. And we're only going to pick up a yard on that play. I'm going to go ahead and put myself out on a route because I feel like we're not going anywhere if we don't. That was a risky throw. Risky. I don't know what this quarterback is doing. His decision making is terrible out here. And once again, no blocking. I mean, this is terrible. We are not getting any blocking out there today. I am I am just flabbergasted. And yes, I know I said flabbergasted. And I don't know where that throw was headed. Out of bounds and incomplete. Man, this is terrible. How bad we are playing. I got 6 carries, 5 yards. Can't get a block to save our lives. That's our best run of the day. Um, I mean, what else can I say about it? And we're just going to run it again. I guess we're just going to halftime. I don't know what coach is doing. My own guy just got in my way. We're just going to let the clock run and go to halftime. At this point, we are losing this game. We can't move the football since the first drive. A bunch of 3 and outs. Just not what we need to be doing if we want to win this game. This game is an important game to us. Taking down a ranked opponent would be great. And I should have just ran it up the middle. That was on my end. That was my fault. Trying to make something happen that wasn't there. And I'm going to be taken down short. Luckily, our defense is holding them pretty good. We just got to get a drive going if we want a chance of winning this game. And it's not going to happen like that. We pick up 1 yard on that play. And it looks like they're going to run it to us again. I don't know how I'm feeling about this running to number 0 side. He's been stuffing us all day long, and we're not going anywhere. The blocking is just terrible. I mean, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I have no words. We can't catch a pass. We can't do anything. We scored on the first drive, and they have just shut us up. I'm very disappointed in the team's play. Oh, man, it looks like we're going to have a big play, but it's going to get brought back. They're going to call holding. And it looks like number 0's hurt. No, they're going to call roughing the passer. And we're going to decline that as I picked up some major yards on that play. And he's going to catch that. That's another first down. I just don't know if there's enough time to come back in this game or not. Well, now there's not. I don't know what happened. We ended up not scoring. This one's done. We just suffered our first loss on the year. I mean, something big is going to have to happen for that to change. Yeah, we got blown out. No, this is bad. I mean, I knew we were going to lose, but this is just bad. I don't know what else to say on it except for we played bad. Words just can't describe how bad this team played. And we caught our first touchdown at least. I mean, that's something, I guess. Can't complain about that too bad. Wasn't a rushing touchdown, but it was a touchdown. So we suffer our first loss on the year. We did not show up to play. That was a bad game. We couldn't get no blocking. We couldn't get any plays going. Super disappointed in the team's play overall. All right, so as a bonus, we're going to go ahead and get into one more game after I do the weekly agenda and the practice. We're playing Akron, which was another school that actually wanted us. So we're going to do the energy and the practice, and we're going to get into it. All right, so we're here for our first possession. It is raining, which I don't know. I mean, we'll see how that goes. And once again, not much blocking downfield. Actually, that's swinging to the right. We're going to swing to the left since our tight end swinging to the right. I'm going to have to make him throw it. And I dropped it, so that's going to be incomplete. I had to make him get rid of it. He was about to take a sack. I'm going to have him throw it to me again. Good spin move. And we pick up a first down. All right, so we only end up getting a field goal out of that. Akron did score. So, disappointing that. And once again, just, I mean, I can keep saying it and keep saying it. The blocking has got to improve if we want any chance of winning more games. And he's going to chunk it deep and incomplete. All right, so we're starting from our own 4-yard line. Let's see. We're going to gain 4 yards on that play. Definitely didn't have the best game last week as far as rushing the football. And we're not doing much better here today. All right, so I don't like the route they're going to have me run here. We're going to do an out route. And wide receiver wide open. He's going to go downfield. That was a good play. They're going to do a play action read. So basically, I'm going to fake the handoff, and I'm just going to run out here. We're going to call for the ball. Try to spin. Didn't go anywhere. 2nd and 10. And I couldn't block both them guys. I don't know what happened to us. We just started struggling really bad. I am not liking what I'm seeing out of the team's overall play. All right, so this is a halfback draw. See if we can't get a couple yards on this play. And we're going to get more than a couple. That's a good run. Once again, we still couldn't score anything on that drive. We're just having empty possession after empty possession. We got to put better drives together if we want any chance of doing anything. And they got to keep me on the field more consistently than they are now. See, these are the kind of things that are frustrating when your team's losing and they're not playing you much where you have an option. That was not the greatest decision in the world. Now we're in a situation where they're not going to run me much because we're down and we need points. I didn't realize that the safety was going to come up. And I caught it. Holy heck. I wasn't expecting that. Be honest with you, I thought that defender was going to swat it away. And we got a good run to the outside. Can't get a spin move off. So we did end up tying the game up on that last drive. They took me out for the rest of it for some reason. But we did let our opponent score another touchdown. So we're right back to being down again. For some reason, I just can't figure out. They're just not playing us very much. I don't know what the situation is with that. I will be saying that we will definitely be transferring colleges after this year. I don't like the way this team's using us. Got a read option play here. We got 5 minutes. We're only down by 4 points. We definitely need to score. Trying to see if we can't get something going here. See if they'll have. Trying to get my corner route going here. I'm not sure if I'm going to get open or not. And he just missed me completely. All right, we got a 1st and 10. I wish I could move this to an outside run, but they won't let me because I think the best option I got running up the middle is just not. See, it's not going to get us a lot of yards. All right, so with the way their defense formation is, I'm going to try to. If I got time, I do. I got 28 seconds. I'm going to try to get to the outside. See if we can't make something happen. And we can. That's another catch for a first down. We were making some good catches in this game. I'm starting to think maybe we're not a running back. Maybe we're a wide receiver. The way we're catching this ball and making people miss. 8 yards. Good play. All right, it's 3rd and 5. I'm going to have myself go out. It won't let me have myself go out as a receiver here, so we're just going to do another corner. See if we can't. And we caught it. That's a touchdown. What a play coming from us. We got more receiving touchdowns than we do rushing touchdowns. Not saying much since we only got 2. And we do end up getting the ball back. It is 3rd and 6. They kept us out for the first 2 plays on this drive. I'm going to keep having myself go out for routes because we're actually making good name for ourselves here today as a receiver. And that's a first down. And it looks like we're going to kneel it here as that was their last time out. So it looks like we might get out of here with the win. And we are going to get out of here with a win. That was a good game. We scored the game-winning touchdown. You can't complain too much on that. Before we wrap up this video, we're going to have to take a look at the stats. We did have 56 rushing yards, 10 rushing attempts. They got that down as a touchdown. That we only had a receiving touchdown, not a rushing touchdown. So, as far as stats go, 10 rushes for 56 yards. We did have 1 broken tackle. As far as receiving, 8 receptions, 81 yards, and a touchdown. We were the best receiver for the team, and we're not even a receiver. So that's saying something. 4.8 yards after catch. We did have 2 drops. Our longest reception was 19 yards. Not too bad of a day. As far as rushing, we were averaging 5.6 yards per carry. Not too bad, considering we only got 10 carries on the day. All right. So that's going to do it for today's video. We will be taking on Central Michigan in the next one. Guys, I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. 2-1 record for the day. Can't complain about that too bad. I hope to see you all in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.